Hi guys, this is me, Robbie from EnglishHarmony.com, and today I'm bringing you another English idiomatic expression, and this time it's in the first place. So you can use this one in the first place whenever you have to explain a situation when something went wrong. It's a typical use of this particular idiom in the first place. And you have to explain yourself why something went wrong. And typically it wouldn't be your fault because something else had done something to put you in the situation that you're in the first place. So for example, you are given an order to be delivered to the customer with a delay. And basically you can't do anything to save the day. You can't rectify the situation. You just have to take it as it is. Fulfill your duty, and then later on when someone blames you for the late delivery, all you can say is the goods were given to you with a big delay in the first place, and that you couldn't have possibly done anything to speed up the delivery process because the order was already delayed, And please note that this expression in the first place actually goes in the end of the sentence. You never begin your sentence with, in the first place, something happened. It's always, something happened in the first place, So make it a habit to stick it at the end of the sentence, finish it off, with that phrase, in the first place. And here's another example of how you can use the phrase, in the first place. Let's say someone tells you a story of a bad event or misfortune or mishap, something that went wrong with them. And during the story, you spot that it's actually not that person's fault. It's not as they see it, and you want to lift their mood. You want to cheer them up, and you want to tell them that actually something else was guilty at what happened and then you want to specify that particular circumstance, and the phrase in the first place is very fitting in this particular situation because you can say, and that happened in the first place, so stop blaming yourself, And let's think of an example. Okay, friend tells you a story that a bunch of guys went out and a fight broke out at a bar, for example, and they got thrown out of the bar, and then they were banned for life from that bar because there was terrible carnage done and chairs broke and whatever. And that guy is blaming himself for the consequences because he brought everyone to that bar, and he says, I shouldn't have done that, we should have stayed in, for example. But then it's obvious to you that it's actually not his fault. It's not his actions that brought about these terrible consequences. It was someone else who got way too drunk, got a few too many, which means got a few drinks on top of everything else that he shouldn't have, It tipped him over the edge, basically, So he started arguing with people, and the fight broke out, and your conversation partner normally tried to rectify the situation and separate the guys, and that's when the fight got uncontrollable, right? So you can point out to him that, hold on, it's not your fault. That guy was aggressive in the first place, and it's those other guys' behavior that got you in the trouble in the first place, and that's why the fight happened. So stop blaming yourself, Okay, that's enough of examples for today. I hope now you have a clear picture of how to use the phrase in the first place. So thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next video installment. Bye!